All right. Hey. Yes, we're keeping that. Welcome to the first episode of the Lil Beats podcast with these two Lil boys.
I'm not little, I'm a big man.
We're Lil boys. First episode.
We have no idea. This show is about nothing. It's
yeah.
like Seinfeld, only voice.
It's nothing and everything at the same time.
Oh, I wrote that.
A little bit of everything. Hashtag Lil Beats.
Why are you racist?
What?
Black people.
It's a nope. That's nope. That's nope. Lil Bits. Hashtag Lil Bits Pod on the Twitter.
Stop making like
Like an accent. Am I doing an accent when I say
no.
Lil Bits?
Yes, stop it.
What accent is that?
I don't know.
See?
Canadian.
Lil Bits.
How many Canadians have you met?
Nuns.
Oh, okay. We should get a topic.
Oh.
So, what do you think about reboots? See, that's a good segue.
Nice segue. Since this podcast is technically a reboot of our previous podcast.
Yeah, for the occasion, I wore a boot.
Is this like a soft reboot or like a
It's a hard reboot. What the fuck? We're not timely anymore.
fine? All right.
Oh, let's talk about comic book news. Oh, what do you think about the new Batgirl movie that's never gonna happen?
Oh, they're gonna be. No, we're not doing this.
See?
Let's talk about reboots. What's your favorite reboot, man?
The new Batgirl movie that's never gonna happen.
But it's never gonna happen. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's my favorite. I don't want to see it.
Speaking of reboots and Batgirl, what do you think about the Nolan trilogy?
How did you get that from Batgirl?
Cause Batgirl, Batman,
Oh.
Nolan, Batman.
I like the third movie. I'm just getting my glasses here. I like the third movie, the one with Bane.
Oops. Yeah, I am not particularly fond of
Why? What's your favorite?
the trilogy.
Yes.
Yeah, three is good.
Yeah. See, this is a thing because like a lot of people say the Dark Knight is better, but like when you think about it, a lot of people would remember Bane more than they have the Joker because like a lot of people who do like personally the people I know.
Maybe that's just us.
Yeah.
Because we make Bane jokes a lot.
The people I know who are like into the Nolan verse, they're all like, oh, wanna know I got these cars. It's always like the limited pool of like Joker
things,
quotes. Yeah. But like, ask them what the opening scene is. They're probably gonna be like the pencil scene, but nah, it's
No,
like the
that's
bank
like the
robbery.
middle.
Yeah, the bank robbery.
Yeah.
So like, ask them.
I saw it recently. So
Yeah, so ask them what the opening scene to the Dark Knight Rises is. They're gonna say like word for word.
Wait, what's the opening scene of Dark Knight Rises?
Dr. Pavel,
Dr. Pavel,
I'm
right,
CIA.
Yeah. I remember now.
Yeah, and like you could just quote the CIA guy.
Yeah, because we make jokes about it.
Yeah, exactly.
We make little bits.
Yeah, people wouldn't. That's why we make jokes about it because we know about it. Like personally in our school, we just go there. Like people are just gonna be like, oh, I'm the one who's I'm Gotham's reckoning.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. I'm just saying.
I want to talk about Scarecrow because no one talks about him.
Oh, I like Scarecrow. It's my favorite
Yeah,
Batman
I know.
villain. Yeah.
But no one talks about Scarecrow in the like talking about the Nolan trilogy.
You know my favorite thing about Scarecrow in the Nolan is when he became the judge during like
yeah, like
Dark
in
Knight
the,
Rises.
in the best
Yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah, the best movie in the trilogy.
The best
Where,
movie in the
where he's like,
trilogy.
choose death or exile.
exile,
He's like
yeah.
death by exile. Yeah.
He's great. He's a doctor, right?
Yeah, Dr. Jonathan Crane.
Jonathan
Yeah.
Crane, yeah. I like his costume. It's just like a scarecrow mask and then
And a suit.
suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm gonna go banking. Let me just wear my suit.
Is he just a doctor?
He's a psychologist,
Right.
a criminal psychologist.
Yeah, like 50% of the.
Yeah, Batman villains.
Yeah.
What do you mean 50%? All of them are criminally insane. Even Batman. He has a hero complex.
I mean, not like a psychiatrist.
Okay.
Because Hugo Strange is one, right?
Have you seen Hugo Strange lately?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good reboot.
Oh yeah, Rebirth.
Yeah.
That's a soft reboot.
He's like super buff now.
He's super buff.
Why
but-
is he naked working out?
So to let the skin breathe. Or
Yeah,
something. I
but
don't
like
know, man.
he's sitting on like those benches that you
Yeah,
lift weights on.
buck
Like,
naked.
yeah. There's gonna be like a skid mark from your ass sweat there.
What if like
It's not gonna be sanitary.
what if like
Gonna get
something
jock-
grazes your pee-pee?
Yeah, exactly.
would
You're gonna
kind
get like a jock itch there, man.
Yeah.
It's not safe. It's not
Good
sanitary.
Good thing he's alone.
He's in prison too. Like the walls aren't sanitized. It's dirty.
He put himself in prison. You know how Batman beat Hugo Strange there?
How? By being naked?
No, that like Batman was confronting Hugo Strange in this empty penthouse kind of thing, and then Clayface is the good guy now,
Oh.
and then Clayface kind of wrapped all around the whole penthouse,
Yeah.
so like no air can go in or go out, and then Hugo Strange suffocated.
Can I just say that at first we were like, well, we're not gonna talk about comic books. They're not timely anymore. Oh, look at what we're doing. We're talking about timely. Oh, I mean comic books. See, bringing it back. That's a perfect segue. Go
Okay.
back to your old show that doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Okay. People are asking why are we doing this? Why did we make a new one?
A new one? I don't know.
The thing I always say is like the other one is tainted by evil
Let's
because ever since our Civil War episode, that one guy never left.
the last right, the last episode was kind of last year, and we're kind of too far to update it.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
last
I'm
episode was
scared to
about
update
Doctor
it.
Strange. We had like stuff like recorded, but we were like,
Yeah,
you never got to upload it, which I'm thankful for because like, man, I'm glad that guy's expelled.
We have a lost episode
Oh,
because he said something real bad.
oh, racism.
Yes, and then I didn't upload it. That's the episode where I called Marowak fire type thing.
You never uploaded that?
Yeah, so it's technically it's
That's
not
it.
proven.
Oh,
that
I
it's
remember that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad being his friend at some point. Okay, this is getting sad.
We're only 6 minutes in. Wow.
What do you think about Doctor Who?
Doctor Who's great.
Because I'm just looking at your official quotable Doctor Who book.
Doctor Who's great. Did you see the latest trailer?
No, I watched Doctor Who at school. Sir Dudes wasn't around, so I just watched Doctor Who on Netflix.
Netflix is not blocked, right?
Netflix
Yeah.
is surprisingly fast at school.
Cause it's school, man.
No. But like, if you go on
but
YouTube,
YouTube is
yeah,
slow.
yeah. So
yeah.
like,
Right.
me and Lance were like alone in MMA 2, and like, it got super fast. It was like at 720p.
I mean, well, what time is it? Maybe the
It was
super high
11.
school.
We were like
Okay.
the only two people in the room because like everyone else went in their class. It was a reservation. We
Oh,
watched
cool.
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Nice. I've not seen episode. I think I'm at episode 5
What's your favorite Netflix show?
right now. I'm still kind of not really binge watching. I watch like 1 or 2 episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine every night.
Mine is Kimmy Schmidt. I really like that show.
Wait, I enjoy watching what do you call this? Stand-up comedies.
Oh yeah, they have those. Oh, since we're talking about Netflix, have you heard the Iron Fist one sucks apparently?
Yeah, I mean they say it's slow. The first 6 episodes are slow, which I think that's the only valid.
I think
See, we're talking about comic books again.
no, but like this is a thing. Like a lot of people are complaining about the casting because they're saying, why is the guy who does kung fu a white guy? Shouldn't he an Asian?
No,
But it's like
he's not an
Daniel.
Asian.
Daniel Rand is white in the comics. What I
Yeah.
thought, pick up a book, why don't you?
Doesn't he have long straight hair?
Yeah, long blonde, like the
But
one you
Finn
have.
Finn Jones has like.
I kind of like Finn
curly.
Jones' hair
Yeah. Oh.
and his beard. I like people with beards.
I haven't finished Luke Cage, so.
I have not finished any of them. I have been avoiding Jessica Jones because it's so super depressing.
It's really good.
It's super depressing though. I know.
David Tennant is great there. Doctor Who, bringing it back.
Nice segue.
Nice.
Nice. You and me and Alex do that whenever one of us burps. We're gonna be like hot, and we
Nice.
just high five over it.
Nice.
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 Yeah.
Have you watched stand-up comedies in Netflix?
Well,
Stand-up
wait, was it on
specials?
Netflix? Yeah. I was in Guam at the time, and I think they have it in the U.S. Netflix. Weirdo by Donald Glover.
Donald Glover, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think Donald Glover has like Netflix. I mean, they don't show it in.
They don't
in
have it
our,
here.
In our Netflix.
I've also seen the Bo Burnham one, like the first 30 minutes.
I mean, Bo's good. He's a great writer.
Repeat stuff. I like his
Yeah,
song.
his songs are great. You
Uh,
know what? You know what's super great? John Mulaney, the comeback kid. That's like
Doesn't Mulaney have a show called Mulaney?
I don't know.
He has a show called Mulaney.
He looks like
Grant Gustin.
Grant Gustin.
Yeah. John Mulaney has a show called Mulaney, which is like him being a stand-up comedian.
Like in the show.
Yeah, a fictionalized version of himself.
That's weird. He's great.
I mean, even Rob Schneider has a fictionalized version of real Rob. which depicts himself as like an asshole. And his explanation there is like, if you're gonna have a show called Real Rob and you make yourself like the nicest fucking guy there, everyone's gonna think you're conceited. But if you make yourself an asshole, everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's relatable. Man, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah, that's a point. Yeah.
Have you just been staring at the time like, oh, how many
No.
minutes have we done?
10 minutes. Man, we have to do like 4 more of 10 minutes.
It's fine. And then we have to do like 3 episodes.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that.
Whoa.
Don't. I mean, hide the behind. It's behind the scenes, man. Don't talk about.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do this like another week from now. Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna record this again.
Yeah, we're not like stockpiling episodes. What are you talking about?
We have time. Yes.
Yeah.
Do
I don't think we did a proper introduction actually.
you want to introduce us again? We're 10 minutes in.
Hi everyone, my name is Henry. You may call me Roy. It doesn't matter. I just winked
Okay,
at the
don't do
mic.
that.
Why did I wink at the mic?
For the
Invisible audience.
yes.
I have a habit of winking at people.
My girlfriend doesn't like it when I wink at her. She thinks it's weird. I don't
Alex
know.
doesn't like that either. At some point, they're gonna realize that they're dating the terrible people.
I'm not that terrible.
You wink at people, you harlot.
No, I don't wink at people. I wink at my girlfriend.
I that's a quirk. Yeah, we should talk about that.
What?
Like,
Quirks?
yeah, strange quirks. Because like, yeah, the little bits of quirks that you have.
Little bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like with me, like it's sometimes I would confuse like what I do. Cause usually I would nod or like wink at people. So instead of nodding, I would accidentally like wink at them.
I think your wink is my finger guns.
Oh yeah, like
'Cause
that.
Because I finger guns everyone.
Oh,
That I know.
mine is like thumbs up. I would thumbs up everyone. But like I also do the devil horns, which is like the
Yeah.
heavy metal rock on sign.
Yeah.
So sometimes instead of like thumbs upping someone,
you do
I would do
the
yeah. And
rock
like
on, dude.
yeah, even when I'm saying hi to them, instead of like waving, I'll be like rock on, dude.
Nice.
Like party on, dude.
I think I just do finger guns. Also, I think I'm doing. I've only started doing it yesterday, which is like saying bra bra every.
Oh, I
Every-
realized this
every,
with
like,
my
5 minutes.
with my speech. Like back then I would like normally talk like this, like how we do podcasts. But recently, whenever I'm trying to be like doing a little bit at school, we're using the title of the show. But whenever I'm doing something like that at
Hold
school,
on. Let's take a. When we listen to this episode, let's take a shot every time we say little bits.
okay, you mean when you're editing it?
No,
What
I'm not
the-
gonna edit this.
Yeah, we'll take turns. But yeah, what I'm saying is like, I started talking like this when I'm like trying to annoy people, like starting a bit. Like, he's not Satan. He's just a good person inside.
Nice.
Like, yeah, there's a tone in my.
Where do you think you picked that up?
I think it's alto.
He talks like that.
Yeah, it'd be like, consensual sex between heterosexuals in a missionary position. Yeah, there's like a gif like a guy and a girl like holding hands and like their hands are censored. It's like pixelized. It's called heterosexual sex in a missionary position.
But it's just hands.
Yeah, there's also like platonic sex.
Is
Yeah,
that a thing?
no, it's like I think it's a meme where it's like really like vanilla sort of like friendly things is being censored, like how
What
you
is-
would treat sex.
What is vanilla actually?
Vanilla's like mostly just romantic stuff, like holding hands, kissing, like passionate, like
Mm.
doing it.
I see that
It's like the opposite of kinky.
I see that in hentai tags.
Yeah, it's the opposite of like super fucking kinky shit where you like, I don't know, try to spank someone with a lightsaber.
Ooh, that's like with a real lightsaber.
No, like, with the
It's just
extendy
a
thing.
a toy
Yeah, the
lightsaber.
toy one, extended thing, which is something I didn't do. Let's not
Are you
talk-
sure?
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Wait, you hit someone with a metal.
Yeah,
tonfa.
that's a taunt fight. It wasn't kinky. It was by accident.
You still hit someone.
Yeah, but it's an accident. I didn't.
Sure. I mean, manslaughter is an accident.
Yeah, true. I mean, if you like someone, and
Don't hit them with a tonfa.
no, I mean if you like someone, want them to go to prom with you, hit them with a tonfa.
Good advice.
Yeah, I'm great at advice, man.
Let's go back to reboots.
It's like the whole point of the show is like me giving advice.
Oh, speaking of reboots, which I just spoke about, what do you think of? I'm great at segues.
Okay, go on.
Is Jurassic World a soft reboot? Because they kind of gloss over
Yes and
2
no.
and 3.
No, because like remember it's like Hector Hammond bequeathed the company to that Indian dude.
Yes. Which
Maserati.
died.
Yeah. So like apparently the next one, which will tie into
What's the title?
Jurassic Universe, I guess. Jurassic Galaxy. Jurassic Cart.
Galaxy. Jurassic Galaxy with Chris Pratt.
Yeah. So no, it's Super Jurassic World. And then Jurassic World
nice.
3D. So anyway, Jurassic World's like thing.
Super Jurassic.
Yeah, so
64.
Super Jurassic World 64 is gonna be like connected to the original Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
So
It's gonna like combine the two, so it's not a reboot in the sense.
So 2 and 3 kind of never happened.
They happen, but like they're glossed over it. It's kind.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
Speaking of reboots, like the thing that happened during like the early 2000s, they called it reimaginings, which is like taking it's like taking classic movies and then rebooting them or calling them reimaginings, like different interpretation. I think one of the things that popularized it, this was from like a Nostalgia Critic video. It's Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes back in 2001.
Yeah.
And like
That was in 2001.
no, not the one with like Caesar, the one with Matt Damon.
I don't know that one.
Oh, it has Helena Bonham Carter. It's like an ape person, and they made out.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay,
is that connected to the original?
No, that's why it's a
It's
reimagining.
a standalone.
Yeah, it's a reboot. There was
Kind of never happened.
it also set up like
afterwards.
the second movie, but it never got.
never happened?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so we got the one with like Andy Serkis.
That's a great movie, by the way.
Yeah. So when
It's a reboot, right?
yeah.
Cool.
So the thing is like it's one of those things where like just because it has the name and it says it's a reimagining, people would buy it. That's why like a lot of people watch this movie even though it's like bad.
Mm.
And it's like a lot of those like
It's super bad.
not super bad. It's not the
Just-
movie with
just
like
terrible.
Michael Cera.
It's just terrible. I get it. You like Michael Cera.
No, but like yeah, it's like a bad movie and also like it's hard to sit through. It came along with like movies or like it paved the way for movies like the Total Recall reboot with Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds or like the Psycho reboot, which is like in color, which is
With Christian Bale.
no, that's American Psycho. People
Oh.
keep confusing that. But the thing
Like
with
me.
the thing with the Psycho reboot is like it's in
Oh,
color.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that movie.
Yeah, we saw it together in school. So anyway, it's like a colored reboot, and it took away all the things that made the first one kinda like a good thriller.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I should see that one. I mean, not alone, because I don't like watching.
I don't like watching American Psycho.
Is it American?
I mean, it's not scary. It's just that.
With Christian Bale.
Yeah, the sex scene with Christian Bale is like really rough and animalistic in a sense.
What's
that,
it about?
He's a rich guy and then he kills people.
Batman.
Yes, basically Batman. It's hard to describe because I've only seen the movie once. Jared Leto was there,
Oh yeah, Batman totally.
and then like the detective like trying
Oh,
to find him
Detective. The
is what's his face? William Dafoe,
Oh, cool.
Green Goblin.
Yes.
So that's the thing. That's why I haven't rewatched it because like I don't like the sex scene. It's always like, whenever I would sleep after watching it, all I can think about is Christian Bale having sex.
Oh, there's a sex scene there.
Yes, it's like really wild and rough, and it's like really
hard to watch?
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
Can you imagine if William 19 minutes.
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare was in the Spider-Man Homecoming as Green Goblin,
Oh,
the dead guy, the dead poet person.
yeah, it'll be like such sweet sorrow. Yeah, parting is such sweet sorrow.
He's dictating his own sonnets while on a
Oh yeah,
glider.
like he's on a glider and it goes in. It's like yonder window breaks.
Greeneth Goblineth.
Green Goblin. Where's my wife? Where is Anne?
It's like he's flying through New York with a skull on his hand.
No, it's like a pumpkin. It's like,
Oh yeah.
alas, poor Harry. I knew he.
Spider-Man.
No, he comes back like as a ghost, like Hamlet's dad. Like, avenge me, Harry.
He's like the annoying ghost person
Yeah.
just standing behind Harry.
Yeah, and then-
only Harry can see him.
Yeah, instead of Harry like fighting Spider-Man like head on, Harry has to put up like a ruse, and then everyone dies in the end.
Spider-Man's like, dude, who are you talking to?
It's William Shakespeare.
It's my dad.
It's my dad.
It's hard to.
It's a
hard
thing. If you say Macbeth, you need to mean like it's the person, not the play. Because if you mean the play, it's gonna be unlucky. And we've been saying Macbeth the whole time.
Remember that Macbeth play in Jimmy Neutron?
Oh yeah, and where the school like ended up on top of the mountain.
Yeah. Man, Jimmy Neutron was great.
I heard like this thing from like Hamilton when he mentioned like they think me Macbeth.
Yeah.
And there's like I meant the person, not the play.
And then Jimmy Neutron was there.
Yeah. And like Aaron Burr was the space pirate. Double bubble,
Wait,
toilet trouble.
Was it the bad guy there, Bolby?
Yeah, Bobby Stroganoffsky.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like
What's wrong with that kid, you think?
it's not something I can say in this sort of platform.
What do you think is wrong with that kid? For real?
He's foreign.
Alright.
Didn't principal Witherby? Wait, Witherby's the one from
Witherby's
Riverdale.
from Archie Comics.
Yeah. So anyway, the principal.
Willoughby,
whatever. He's the one who said like, oh yeah, and that exchange kid from Fairy Tale Land. Yeah, but
Man.
wasn't he the reason he got auditions? Like he suddenly changed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Do you think if they make another Bolby character like from a TV show that's airing right now, and then they just release
People
a
are
Bolby
gonna
character?
People are gonna be like, oh, it's like a terrible depiction of
Yeah,
autism.
that's not
or
gonna
that-
fly anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It
they
happened with My Little Pony.
Derpy?
Yeah, Derpy. There was a backlash, and they had to change her voice, and also cut the part where Rainbow Dash refers to her as Derpy.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and yet they let Jar Jar Binks live.
I mean,
It was 2001. It's a different time.
it's a different time. From Jimmy Neutron was 2004.
Oh, speaking of Nicktoons, apparently Hey Arnold was like a claymation thing that first aired in Sesame Street.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sesame Street.
I found that out this morning when I was ignoring class.
When you were looking, why were you looking up Hey Arnold facts?
No, I was like scrolling through Facebook. It was like an article from College Humor.
And then it said,
Yeah, it just that's the first thing you can see in the thumbnail. It's like, Hey Arnold was like a show on Sesame Street before. It's like
interesting.
yeah,
They have a new movie coming out.
yeah.
Hey Arnold, which is like, it's just like.
You just stopped to
I
see
look-
the time.
I looked at the time. 22 minutes. We're halfway there.
I like it. I like Hey Arnold.
Yeah, I have it in my.
Oh, when we were in high school, what I would do is like I would wake up like really early
Just
and
to watch Hey Arnold.
yes, it was on Nick. I love that show.
I think. Wait, were you fond of the monsters thing?
Real Monster?
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah,
I
same.
wasn't. Because when I was a kid, I was like afraid of everything. That's why when I saw it, I was like, these things look weird and they make me uncomfortable.
But did you watch Ren and Stimpy? Because that show.
Oh no, it was one of the things my mom were like, these are a bad influence on you. She didn't make me watch Ed, Edd and Eddie.
Oh, I watched it.
I watched that when I was like quote unquote old enough.
Was it like 8, 10?
I don't know. By old enough, I mean the time where my mom stopped caring what I would watch on TV.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how parents are, especially when you're the firstborn.
Yeah.
They let you
I'm
kill
always
everyone
the
in
firstborn.
Olympus.
No, don't do that. That's a bad influence.
Yeah, I'm the
See?
firstborn. I'm
If-
Diana's brother.
If you watched Ed and Eddie,
I
you would have killed everyone.
Oh, exactly.
Thank your mom, man.
Yeah, she didn't let me watch Popeye. That's
I
why
watched Popeye.
That's why I'm not fond of vegetables. I didn't know the powers they could give me. Is this what GMOs do?
When I was a kid, I had a Popeye bag, which is cute.
Oh, when I was a kid, I had a Nickelodeon's lunchbox.
Oh, I had that too with the spaceship
Yeah.
water bottle. Yeah, I had
and it
that.
was on fucking Jollibee.
Is it Jollibee? I think it was McDonald's.
It was fucking Jollibee.
Jollibee, yeah.
Yeah.
Jollibee's good, man.
I just had Jollibee earlier.
I haven't had lunch.
We should have just changed this whole thing to ADHD the show because we say one thing and then we go
And
to
then it
another.
leads to another.
Yes.
Little bit of everything.
All the small things.
That's our new description now. A little bit of everything.
We didn't do the opening that you wanted to do.
God damn it.
The one where you're like, we're gonna continue the whole a show on the internet, or like the only show on the internet with like the sex.
Alright, that's the first. That's the.
Yeah, this is the first show on the internet that ever mentioned sex. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
We invented pornography.
Really?
Yeah.
When? Just
Just
morning?
yeah. Pornhub doesn't exist.
25 minutes ago.
Yeah, mark the calendar. March 16, 2017, porn was invented.
25 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I was about to say something and then I forgot.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. Yeah.
Yes, ADD, the podcast.
Oh yeah. Add the podcast.
Add
We're talking
the
about
podcast.
math. Okay, we're now gonna count out different values of pi. By the way, Pi Day was like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
3.14.
You mean 3.141592654189799?
1592 is over, so we can't have an actual Pi Day.
Yeah. So really, 3.141592654389799.
I can only do 3.1415992.
Oh, I know the like. What was it? Because there's a College Humor parody. Where it's like, she's my number pi. 3.141. It's 13
Oh, yeah,
minutes
yeah.
long. It drives me insane.
Did you know they have like a world record thing of how long you can memorize the pi
Oh,
number?
I mentioned something like that this morning because I was so bored. I was like, people who can count up. Some people are like counting up to pi. It's very impressive, but also utterly useless.
Yeah, like you only need 3.1415992.
Or
I
just
mean,
or just
you need-
3.1415.
They say
or
like
16.
in the industry of science,
Oh, Science.
they only use about up to 50 digits.
Yeah, but
Like
like the
below
thing
that?
is like whenever someone try to be smarticle, they're gonna be like, oh, my love for you is like the number pi near infinite. But then again, it's a
It's just
decimal.
3.
Yeah, it's just gonna be 3. Yeah, so you're
Like from a scale of 1 to 10.
like the numbers that are following is that's fucking infinity.
Yeah, but it's a point.
Yeah.
Right
Significant
there.
numbers for your
Yeah.
significant others.
I mean, it's
Can
not
I have
even.
a shirt?
It's not. What?
Significant numbers for your significant others.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's make a shirt like that.
Ah.
I mean, it's not even half of a scale of 1 to 5.
Exactly, it's
3.1.
Yeah, 14159.
Yes. No. 2.5 is the half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. It's half, at least.
Better than Batman.
Everything is. Where did you read that?
Nightwing, better than Batman. It's right there. It's right in
Yeah.
front of you.
I
You
forgot-
own it.
I forgot where I heard that. Better than Batman. Nightwing is better than Batman.
I like Batwoman better. Because I think it's because that she has a bat logo and like the bat name, but like she's unaffiliated with them. She's unrelated to anything that they're doing.
Yeah, I know.
That's
She was in Night of the Monster Man, which is a great story.
I like her really insane sister. That's based on like an. I didn't know how much Alice in Wonderland they could put in one character, especially since Mad Hatter already exists.
Yeah.
But nah, they had like a cult of crime and made their leader named Alice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is her sister?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, it's her sister Elizabeth,
Oh, cool.
which I now realize that both Batwoman and her sister are people share the same name. People I've liked.
Who's Alice?
No, I mean Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Oh,
Why is there a square thing? What is that?
that's Nightwing. This one?
Yeah.
On my desk? It's Nightwing. See?
Why are there square?
I don't know. It's like it's called Kawaii Cubes.
Oh, okay. We're just really bored right now. We're just staring. We need an actual topic. This thing is like going slow. And then again, it's like a first episode. It's kind of like our first episode, but like timely, where we're just rambling off about Batman v Superman.
Yeah, because... fine, let's go back to reboots.
Batman v Superman.
No, it's not a reboot.
It's a reboot.
The Man of Steel is the reboot.
Yeah, and it's like a sequel to Man of Steel, which was a reboot. Submarinian.
I mean, you could say Iron Man 2 is a reboot.
No, it's a sequel.
See? Batman v Superman is a sequel.
But there wasn't a previous Iron Man movie to be rebooted into that. Like, you can say Doctor Strange is a reboot because there was a Doctor Strange movie.
Fine. No. I stand by my own.
Have you seen the trilogy of Ed Norton having multiple personality disorders?
Fight Club, The Incredible Hulk.
Primal Fear.
I haven't seen Primal Fear.
I like the end of that because like he has to alternate person. I think this is spoiler, but whatever. It's like he has two different personalities. One is Roy, which is basically like his serial killer instinct, and the other one is Aaron, who's supposed to be like the really good Catholic boy.
Catholic boy.
Yeah, and like in the end, like he's confronted by the detective, and he's like, and the detective was like, "Oh, there was never really any Roy at all." And then he looked at the detective and said, "There wasn't really an Aaron at all."
Whoa.
So there was no good Christian boy. He was just a serial killer right off the fucking bat.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a spoiler for anyone who wants to watch that movie. But then again, it's been out for too. What have you been doing with your life?
I haven't seen it, so you know.
Yeah, watching actual good movies.
It's not a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Oh, all right. That was a not good movie. What's your favorite reboot? Yeah, bring it back to reboots.
I didn't answer that earlier?
Say it again.
I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't.
See?
Yeah, because I asked you. Yeah. What is my favorite reboot?
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Ant-Man is my favorite reboot. It rebooted nothing.
I
I was thinking about this on the way here.
Like, what's
And
your
it-
favorite reboot?
Yeah,
And then you didn't answer yourself?
I escaped it. Because I was on the Jeep and I was like, what's my favorite reboot? I'm hungry. I'm going to go to Jollibee.
Jollibee is your favorite reboot?
Yeah, I know. Fuck, have you seen their commercials? They're amazing.
What do you think of the Ghostbusters reboot?
I liked it when I watched it, but then afterwards I was like, the villain was kind of forgettable that they had to replace him with Chris Hemsworth right off the end.
Oh yeah, like they changed bad guy mid movie.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the
Cool.
same bad guy, but they changed the look into Chris Hemsworth like randomly. Like he possessed Chris Hemsworth, and then he turned into the Ghostbuster ghost, and then he became the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think. No. He just turned into a giant version of the Ghostbuster ghost.
It's yeah. I remember. There was a portal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies where like there's a portal opening in the sky.
With a light thing.
Yeah, it's not funny, but like it's weird because like I like Kristen Wiig. She was great in SNL.
You like Melissa McCarthy?
I have not seen Melissa McCarthy much in anything, so I would just say Kristen Wiig.
I think that movie was alright. I give it a solid 6.
Oh, have you seen Skeleton Twins?
Nope.
It's this really depressing movie with Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig.
Isn't that a Fall Out Boy song?
No, I don't know. But like, yeah, it's about like them being twins where Bill Hader's like super suicidal.
Oh.
Yeah, it starts off with him committing suicide. It's good, but also incredibly heavy and sad. I couldn't finish it.
Oh, there's a movie that I didn't finish.
Riverdale. That's
It's-
my favorite reboot.
I don't want to say that's my favorite because that show is not. I mean, I like the show, but come on, man.
Oh, it's a thing that I posted earlier. It's like, Jughead's been cool before Cole Sprouse, you guys. Like, I get some people like
He's-
Cole Sprouse.
He's my favorite from Sweet Life.
Yeah, really, no one likes Dylan. So anyway, I know people who like Cole Sprouse, like Enzo, but like, there are some people who only like Jughead
Jughead.
because of Riverdale, and it's like, do you not like? Have you seen him in Hale Burgers?
Oh yeah. There's this. He has an unending stomach.
Yeah, exactly. We don't see much of that.
Yes. He doesn't eat at all.
He eats messily, in a messy way, but like that's not Jughead.
He's hopeless. Whoop! Spoiler alert. Is that a spoiler?
It's fine. No one watches that show. You think it's popular? Only 2 people watches that show.
You and me.
No, you and Enzo.
You don't even watch that show?
Yeah.
You stopped watching it?
Yeah, stop watching it. I have a life.
I thought we were bonding over Riverdale, man.
No. There was no Riverdale.
There's only.
Legion.
Oh, is Legion good? Have you seen
I
it?
have not seen Legion.
I heard it was good. I heard good.
Oh, yeah, my favorite reboot, X-Men First Class.
Yeah, it's good. It's great.
Yeah, I watched it with my mom.
My
I think
mom-
that's the reason why I like it, because I watched it with my mom.
My mom likes the X-Men franchise.
My mom likes Flash. She just changed her profile pic this morning to Captain Cold.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because like
Where's Captain Gold now?
that's just the thing I was about to say. Barry went to the Speed Force
Yes.
into this episode, and he saw like.
Wait, I haven't seen the.
Okay, so anyway, let's just say Captain Cold was there, and my mom was like super excited.
In the Speed Force?
Yes.
How did that happen?
Just watch the thing,
Alright.
And
Will they explain it in the episode?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
And then in the next episode of like Legends, he comes back for realsies this time.
Cool.
Part of the Legion of Doom. And like
nice.
Yeah, if you see the trailer, he's like pretty pathetic if you ask me. And then like everyone's like, oh, it's Mr. Snart, and like Heatwave's like, it's my best friend. What the fuck?
Is it?
Who's your best friend?
Is it
Pizza?
Is is it Heatwave? Part of the Legends?
Yeah, he is.
Who's part of the Legion of Doom?
Captain Cold, previously Rip Hunter.
Previously.
Yeah, Rip Hunter was like brainwashed by Eobard Thawne. Eobard Thawne and Malcolm Merlin. Oh, and Damon Dark.
That guy never blinks. Has he
Yeah.
blinked since?
I think like season 5 of Arrow, both of his villains do not blink. Like the one in the flashback and Damien Dark, they're both like just oogling him.
Man, let's have a staring
dude.
contest with that guy.
Talia al Ghul is in Arrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for Damian Queen.
Yes. Have you heard of
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Let's talk about that.
He was no, I don't want to talk about the. I don't want to talk about Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Star Wars Episode 1 was my favorite reboot.
Really?
No,
My favorite Star Wars movie is Revenge of the Sith.
it's still Episode 5.
I think it's Revenge of the Sith.
What's Episode 5's name?
Empire Strikes Back.
I believe it's Empire Kicks Back.
Oh.
They just relax at a beach.
Yeah, and then like the theme music is in the dun 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 dun. Dun. It's like pump up kicks.
Yeah. Can you imagine Darth Vader in a beach? Man, he doesn't like sand though.
There was like a photo with Darth Vader in the beach with Slave Leia. It's like a promotional photo.
I don't remember.
It exists.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he does not like sand. It gets everywhere.
No, he did. He did go to freaking Tatooine once.
Me neither. I don't like sand. Like whenever I go to the beach, I like the ocean, but I don't like the sand. So I hate like going through, and like you wear flip flops, right?
Yes.
And like when it's wet, like the sand sticks on you more.
Yes.
So like I don't like the gap of sand between parking lot and ocean.
I don't like it when the sand go in my underwear.
Yes, same.
That's kind of weird.
I don't like it. It gets
Itchy.
everywhere.
Yeah. It's,
Like,
it
this
runs
is-
your butthole.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do like the Star Wars, like it's coarse and rough and irritated, it gets everywhere.
But it does. It
But it
is
is
coarse and rough and
and
gets
irritated.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's why when I go to the beach, I'm like, I'll just sprint to the water.
Sprint.
Yeah, because I like the water.
I mean, before getting wet,
no,
the
no, no,
sand kind of doesn't stick to you when you're not wet.
no. Like I'll go straight to the water, but then when I'm like wet, I'll just be like, this is what I wanted. My life is terrible. Sand is everywhere.
I don't like it when the sand is too hot and then you have to sprint. To
Yeah,
the
yeah,
water
exactly.
So it doesn't.
Because I keep
Burn
coming
your
back
feet.
to the water long as I can remember.
We can't.
Eric earlier kept singing that song with like really terrible lyrics. Like really different. She changed the lyrics. I forgot what she was saying. So something about childbirth.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, speaking of reboots,
Moana's a reboot, right? Of Lilo and
of
Stitch.
nothing.
Of Lilo and Stitch. That's the origin of Hawaii.
are you gonna watch Beauty and the Beast?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of those live action reboots, but I think I'm gonna watch Beauty and the Beast because Cogsworth is voiced by Ewan McGregor. No, he's Ewan McGregor.
Cogsworth,
Yeah.
Gandalf.
Wait. Which one is voiced by Ewan McGregor?
Cogsworth is the clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
What
Gandalf.
about Lumiere? Is he Ewan McGregor?
Maybe.
Ewan McGregor's in the movie.
Yeah, but also is Gandalf.
Maybe he's Lumiere.
Yeah, maybe he's Lumiere because I'm for sure.
I know that Ewan McGregor's there.
For sure, Cogsworth is Gandalf.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, like Lumiere just jumps down from like the chandelier and he goes like, "Hello there." And then like
God, I want that to happen. So
and then Belle's like, "General Kenobi."
he has a lightsaber.
Yeah.
He has a lightsaber. Man,
He's been trained in the Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
go back to watch Beauty and the Beast, like the 1981 animated one.
Oh yeah.
Lumiere's kind of rapey.
What do you mean kinda? He's French.
Okay, that's racist.
No French person is gonna listen to this show.
I mean, you don't
Oh
know.
my god, one more minute and we're done.
Oh, we can wrap up the show.
Oh.
I believe Ray P. Lumiere is a great
Yeah,
great point to end the
I mean,
show.
I started this day talking about animal dildos, so whatever. My day's perfect.
Candle dildos.
What's this?
Candle dildos.
Anyway, where can people find us?
Uh,
Candle dildo store.
Candle dildos.
Cow. Make a
Can?
show.
Can dildos?
Candles? I can. Can you?
Can they? What a
Coming
great,
to a sex shop near you.
what a great point to end it with. All right, that was the first episode of this awesomely constructed podcast. Yes.
Where can people find us? I asked you that question already.
You can find me at Ray Funtime anywhere. REIFUNTIME.
You can find me at the Henryverse. Like, just Google that shit, man. You can find me.
Yeah.
Follow us on Facebook.com/Little Bits Podcast.
Lil Bits. LILBITS.
Yeah, just find us.
Podcast.
Anyway,
I'm sure you know how to spell podcast.
I don't actually.
It's spelled
It's a sham. You know, when we were doing Timely, I just copy paste the word podcast.
really. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know how to spell that shit. Does it have an X?
I believe it has a letter 4.
Oh, nice. Isn't it BRIBOLB and number 7 letter Q?
I don't know where you got that one. Where did you get that one?
I forgot. It was a stand-up comedy. I forgot which comedian it is. Anyway,
Alright.
that's the end of the show.
Bye bye.
Vaccinate your kids. We're not gonna do that again.
And
Ray P. Lumiere.